Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Just waiting on a few more people to get here, give them time. Hopefully we'll have a bit more than last week, but nonetheless, we'll get started here soon. Just waiting on a few more people. Hi, AK, how are you? And say we'll get started within the next, we'll give it about 3 more minutes or so, and then we'll do good. I'm doing great. Glad to hear that you're doing well as well. Where are you from? Hey, Jerry, how are you? Good to see you. Turkey, nice, nice. I haven't been there, but my father has. Always wanted to go. I definitely should visit soon. Hi, Anna. How are you? Like I said, we'll get started here soon. Just waiting on a few more participants. Today, we're going to do the typical normal rundown on how to use MaxWeb, but I wanted to dive a bit more deeper with you guys about the campaigns that we've been running lately that are doing really well. And also, I wrote a little piece maybe yesterday or something like that, and wanted to go over that with you guys as well. It's just like trends to look for in 2021. We'll blow through that really quickly, but wanted to give you guys some insight to that as well. But yeah, we'll get started here soon. And then, yeah, like I said, a bit more of a deeper dive into the campaigns that are doing really well for us. But yeah, we'll get started here soon. I'm also going to just add this in the chat as well. It's just all of our Skypes in case anyone needs to get a hold of any MaxWeb team member, whether it's myself or your personal account manager or anything like that. I know you guys can get a hold of them when you review your dashboard and their Skypes are in there, but just in case you need to get a hold of anyone else or if someone's sleeping, we are all on different time zones from around the world. So gonna put that in there for you. I'll put that in there a few times just so no one misses it. It's about 10:07 my time, so we can go ahead and get started. A question for later. You can answer that right now before we get started. What is your opinion on digital products and what is the best way to market them? I'm starting to finally build sites on the health side. Get this really cranking. Thanks so much to you and Anna. I'll be talking to you a lot more often soon. Thanks so much, Jerry, for the question. We can go ahead and answer that right now. Digital products are great products. I mean, they're not supplements, so the only difference is the CPAs are a bit lower, but digital products are a lot easier to promote pretty much anywhere. Let's say you're promoting on Facebook or even Instagram or things like that. It's a lot easier to get them approved on social because they're digital, they're not physical products, they're not physical supplements. It's literally someone's buying an ebook. So to get that approved, it's pretty much cakewalk. So while the CPAs might be a little bit lower, you're not going to risk, getting your accounts banned or shut down or anything like that. So digital products are really, really great to promote. Absolutely. So definitely something to keep in mind. As Anna stated, best way to market is on GDN, Facebook, social, Rev Content, Google, and on all of those, it's going to be much easier to get digital products approved than supplements, but supplements kick butt too. So it's just a matter of how you want to market them, essentially. But they're great. So yeah, we can go ahead and get started, guys. I added our Skype stand again, just so no one misses them. I'm gonna keep doing that just because, everyone needs to get a hold of either your account manager or myself. Always happy to answer questions, anything like that. So just let me know. I'll add that in frequently. So yeah, go ahead and get started. So again, welcome to the MaxWebinar. We'll be going over quite a few simple things today. Like I said, dashboard overview, our exclusive campaigns. I definitely want to, like I mentioned, dive a bit more into our campaigns and discuss those more thoroughly than we have been in the past. So we'll be doing that. We'll be discussing trends to look for in 21. And again, if you guys have any questions at all during this presentation, feel free to ask. Or feel free to write it in the chat. Hello, Armand, nice to meet you as well. Yeah, feel free to ask in the chat. You can raise your hand, anything like that. So yeah, go ahead and get started. This is a way to sign up in case you haven't signed up with us. I'll add this link in the chat. I'm sure most of you are MaxWeb affiliates already, but in case you're not, you can definitely get signed up with us there at the link that I just dropped. You can just copy and paste that and it'll work. But yeah, so this is just how you sign up. It's super easy, very easy step process. First name, last name, email address, Skype name, password, confirm password. After that, there's going to be a very small questionnaire, but it's really, really easy. It's not too invasive or anything like that. Just references and things like that. So we know that you are who you say you are. A lot of people like to sign up on networks and they're kind of fake. So we want to avoid that at all costs. That's just super, super simple. Here's a video of our own Anna. It's just explaining the verification process, which is the next process after you are approved with us. I get a lot of questions about that all the time. So I just wanted to go over that with you guys, and she's explaining it to everyone so you can understand.
Hi guys, as always, I'm always extremely grateful to, to answer your questions and help you navigate the way we do things here at MaxWeb. Today I want to address something extremely important. A lot of you have been asking, and doing this to also help a lot of the new affiliates that still need to go through this specific step. So verification, right? Once you go through the approval process, you have that fun tango with the compliance team, you get approved, which means, you're awesome, it's a really good fit, we can start working together. And then you're going to get an email that tells you that you need to be verified. So the first reaction is, well, I'm approved. Why do I need to get verified? So the answer is actually really simple. You need to get verified to be able to get your first payment and to be able to get approved to really sensitive campaigns. And what does that mean? It really is a process that takes 2 minutes. You just have to upload an ID and a selfie. It's really pain-free. I don't know if you guys opened a Revolut card recently.
Oops, sorry about that.
Or pretty much any banking that, if you're doing it online or if you're opening an account, It's a software that, you upload your, passport or driving license, then you take a selfie and they automatically verify that. So it's something we integrated a while ago. We don't have access to that information. We really just put everyone through it. So by the time that you need to get your first payment, you're all set. You don't have to send us an invoice. You don't have to answer any questions. We know who you are. You are approved, verified, and ready to go. So really that's it in a nutshell. The verification process, it literally takes 2 minutes. It's 2 steps. You log into your account, just press, the verification step. It's going to ask you for an ID. You just drop it from your screen, or, maybe you have it saved on your phone. And then a selfie. Just make sure your camera is on, take a selfie, and within, a few seconds, you're done. Maybe is a step you're not used to, but if you've been working with us, you know this about us already, that we take everything we do really seriously. All our affiliates are treated royally because we love them. So, if you're just getting started, please know it's a process we make everyone go through, and it's really pain-free. If you have any other questions, let us know, but I wanted to address that and just make you feel better about the whole process. So I hope you have an awesome day. Please reach out to your account manager. We have fantastic offers that are, in-house and exclusives, and the conversion rate is amazing. So just ping your account manager and ask him to show you the best ones. All right. I appreciate you guys, and thank you.
So that was a quick step on our verification process, as you guys know. I get a lot of questions about that. It's really easy, and if you guys are ever having trouble, again, you can just ping me on Skype or ping Fabian or any of them, and I'll drop our Skypes in again, just so everyone has them. Again, I'm going to keep doing this throughout the chat just so no one misses anything. Super simple process, like Anna mentioned. It's just to verify everything and make sure we can pay you guys on time. Everyone loves cash flow. So yeah, it's not that hard. And in case you're having any issues, you can just ping me on Skype, no problem. And again, I put my Skype in the chat, and I put all of the team members' Skypes in the chat. As I stated before, I'll keep stating it, we're all on different time zones, so we're around pretty much 24/7. If you can't reach myself because I'm sleeping, I'm on Pacific time, you can reach Daisy or Wana or Cam or anyone like that. And if they're sleeping, you can reach me or anyone for the most part. Hi, Anna, we see you. How are you? You're muted though, but
no, I know you're doing your thing, and you're doing such a wonderful job. I sometimes get the need to just come in and say hi.
No, of course.
You're doing such a good job. I just wanted to. I'm here also. If my video is not on, I'm present. I love to read all the questions, and the webinars are great because if a handful of you guys are here, if you want to watch it later, or I know a lot of our affiliates that are not on the same time zone, they love to watch it later on. So it's one of my most favorite things that we do for our affiliates. So
no problem. Yeah, everyone say hi to Anna. And then Jerry, you had another question. You mentioned in the past about conversion rates. Do you feel like there is a cutoff for products as far as conversions, or do the products rates change from time to time? Is the conversion rate based on all-time different media, or based on what is doing best? Conversion rates definitely vary. There isn't a cutoff. They're always changing. So we do have conversion rates based off of different media sources or different traffic sources. That is something that we do and we can offer you. But there is no cutoff. There's just always, 1 month conversion rate might be at 3.2%, and that's really, really high. And then the next month, due to who knows what, a holiday or something like that, it can either lower the CVR or the conversion rate, or it can increase it. So it's always interchanging. And on our campaign page, we're always updating it in real time. So you can always check that page as well for conversion rates. So there's that as well. And I saw another question. Oh, Sam said hi. Hi, Sam. Yeah, next we'll move on. No problem, Jerry. Any questions anytime, happy to answer them. Next, we'll move on to the dashboard. Again, I'm sure some of you have seen this already, but for any new affiliates here, we want to keep them up to speed with us as well and keep everyone a rock star. So I'll be playing that video next.
Hey you, welcome to MaxWeb. Here is a really cool and short tutorial on how you want to use the back office. So first thing first, you're going to be on the campaign page and you're going to see a bunch of offers. Some of them are apply to promote, other ones are promote. If you want to start promoting something right away, naturally the promote ones are ready to go. For most of them, you're gonna need pre-approval, which means the account management team is going to reach out to you to ask for details on how you promote. So just keep an eye on your email. Usually someone will reach out to you within 24 hours to ask, just a few details. So make sure you give them everything they need to have a speedy approval. Super cool. So now you apply for a bunch of offers. You got approved on most of them, on all of them. And now you want to go to your dashboard to check every single offer. So this is how every offer would look once you log in to your back office. It's super intuitive, easy to use. The most important piece is probably your affiliate link section right here, because it confirms the exact affiliate link that you want to be using. And also in parentheses, you're going to always see the CPA that you're getting for that specific offer. Also under the commission log right here, the credits should be exactly the same per sale as you see under your affiliate links right here. So that's a really good spot to double check to make sure you get the correct CPA. What else? Very helpful under the reports tab. If you go to sales by product, you can see the visits and also the orders, which is really super cool because you can check your conversion rate for a specific period of time. And also under the settings tab, if you wanna set a postback pixel, it's right here and it's super intuitive. Just add new, add the pixel and then save. Under the settings tab, of course, make sure you set your payment details. And for the pay threshold, I guess it's important to have, the delay, which is usually no delay, but also merge your payments in one, which means for every given offer, you would get one payment instead of getting like 5-10 payments every Wednesday. Super helpful is the payments tab because it shows you the payment you got for a period of time. Right here under the date, you're going to see the period. Allowance, it's always 0 for CPA offers, so that's good to know. And really intuitive back office. But if you have any questions at all, if it's something you're not seeing on the facts page, any questions at all, we truly love to help. So please ping us on Skype or email and let us know what we can do for you. And we will, handhold you through the whole process because we truly love to help. All right, thank you.
All right, so all done with that. And then I saw that we had a few questions. Let me see about those. Hi guys, can I get a list of white hat offers on MaxWeb? Yes, absolutely. I can send you a list of our white hat offers. You can just Skype me. Hi Flavius, how are you? You can Skype me. I'm gonna add in all of our Skypes here. I can get you just your own white hat list, not a problem at all. And which campaigns are doing best on Facebook? I have a list for you, just give me a second. Here are a few of the top that are doing the best on Facebook. The Facebook on digital is Eat, Seat, Burn, Back to Life, and VisiClear. And then top 3 physical products are right here that you guys can check out, or top 2. We'll do top 2. I'll be pasting them in the chat, just a second. There you are. Those 2 are doing really well. And then also I'll post some other digital products that are doing amazing on Facebook as well. Do you provide recommended traffic sources? We do, actually. That is something I personally like to do, especially with anyone that I talk to. Instead of just shooting out offers at people, I like to provide which campaign is doing best on which traffic source. So again, you can go ahead and ping me on Skype, and happy to help you with that. Like I said, I'll keep posting our Skypes pretty periodically throughout this webinar. I'll post them again because it looks like we have some new attendees. Hello, Elijah. Hello, everyone else that has recently joined. Again, those are all of our Skypes. So we do offer recommended traffic sources per campaign. So not an issue at all. And then Amit asked, what traffic source you are using? Oh, sorry. I think someone already asked that or answered it. Okay. Anna's helping me. I didn't notice. Sorry, Anna. Thank you. Okay, so we'll move on to the next slide. And yeah, you guys can keep going ahead and asking questions. Happy to answer them. If not, Anna will answer them as well. What are the top offers for Outbrain? Let me grab those for you. 1 second.
I'll do it. I have them handy, so I'll put them there.
Okay, Anna's got it. Anna will answer those for you. I have them, but she'll show you them in just a second. Moving on to the next slide. Just links and resources. Super easy. Just links that you guys should have handy. I'll also post those in the chat so you can copy and paste and make it easier for you. But these are definitely links that you want to bookmark to your page. Just our frequently asked questions. I don't know why mine don't link, but if we run Facebook, do you share the Facebook conversion pixel that we can use for our Facebook campaigns? That is a great question, actually. To be honest with you, it depends on the campaign. There are some campaigns that do share the conversion pixel, but it only helps you. Some people don't really necessarily like that, but in the long run, it only helps you because even though it might not be your conversion, you'll still see your conversion, your personal conversions in the MaxWeb dashboard. That'll never be wrong. But as far as, let's say you're checking Facebook stats on your Facebook and things like that, and you see other conversions that aren't yours, that'll only help you in the long run because it's just gathering data for you, even though it's not yours. And so you don't get confused, always come back and check your MaxWeb dashboard and your commissions. That'll never be wrong. That'll never be inaccurate or incorrect. So yeah, it depends on the campaign for sharing the pixel, but not all of them do that, and then not all of them don't. So exactly what Anna mentioned. Yeah, here are the links that I think you guys should have. They're just really handy. And again, I'll post them in the chat just so to make it easier for you. There you go. And then here's the second one and the third one. So yeah, you guys can click on all 3 of those links and bookmark them. They're going to come really, really in handy. I mean, it's pretty much everything you need to know about MaxWeb. Again, we're always happy to answer your questions as well. So In case we have any new attendees that I didn't see, I'll be posting our Skypes again, just for everyone to have. But definitely, if I was an affiliate on MaxWeb running campaigns, then I would be bookmarking those 3 links. Absolutely. We'll move on to the next slide. So yeah, you guys have those links. Perfect. Here are 3 featured campaigns on MaxWeb right now that are doing very well. Definitely want to emphasize these. We have Revision. It's a vision campaign. It's crushing right now. I have tons and tons of affiliates doing amazing with this campaign. It's a new vision campaign. Everyone has, not really great eyesight. So definitely worth testing that one. It's no incent, no co-reg, no brand bidding, $80 CPA, which is very competitive, especially for supplements like vision campaigns and things like that. I know keto campaigns are usually sky high with CPAs, but honestly, they don't really convert that well. And if they are converting, they're probably scrubbing you, which we don't do at MaxWeb. So definitely competitive CPA here. And then the second campaign, Salinsil, tinnitus campaign, definitely that one just started maybe, I want to say maybe a month and a half ago. Could be a bit sooner, but it came in kicking butt. It's crushing almost all of our other tinnitus campaigns. So that one's definitely worth testing. If you're into testing tinnitus, I don't know why, but I have a lot of affiliates that are crushing with tinnitus right now. It's doing really well. So that's definitely one worth testing. And then the third, Lionheart, the heart campaign, just better heart health in general. It's worth testing as well. It's doing amazing, and no incent, no co-reg, no brand bidding on that. By that, what I mean is everything else is allowed besides no incent, no co-reg, no brand bidding. Also, no SMS on these campaigns. Besides that, everything else is allowed. So just want to reiterate that. Salinsil, it's only email, display, and social. That's it. But for Revision and for Lionheart, just no incent, no co-reg, no brand bidding, no SMS. Everything else is pretty much fair game. But again, you can reach out to any of your account managers or myself, and we can help you with that. So how is MaxWeb affiliated with Outbrain? Aman, is this the top offers? Yes, Aman, these are our featured top offers, correct. And Jamie, how is MaxWeb affiliated with Outbrain? We work very closely with Outbrain. We have a lot of friends over there. Let's say if you're needing help getting a campaign approved, it's not an issue at all. So that's how we're affiliated. Okay, Aman has a question. Go ahead, 1 second. Says that you raised your hand.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, Aman. Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Yeah. Is this the top 3 offers we can run in the search ads like Google ads?
Top 3 for Google ads? I wouldn't say top 3 for Google, but you can definitely run Lionheart on Google. I can also send you the top 3 for search actually right now. Give me a second. I'll add those in the chat. There you go. I have those.
Can you describe me which is the best like ads for this three top offers?
Yeah,
like,
for
which
Google
will be the
ads,
good
right?
for the Google ads or Facebook ads or some display?
I'm typing that right now. There they are for you. Those are the top 3 for Google ads.
Okay.
And they're going to be different, Arman. It really depends. For Facebook, there are going to be different, offers that are doing well. Even with Google, depends. Do you want to do GDN or you want to just do, blogs and more PPC and general search? So it really depends specifically. But offers like Sugar Balance or Nerd 911, we already know that they convert very well on everything related to Google. So even if you're doing GDN or PPC or, blogs, if you prefer SEO, those are going to work well. The geos on every single offer that you promote, they're going to have different geos, but normally the US does best, or English-speaking countries, because a lot of the offers naturally come with the copy in English.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
No problem. And we posted those in the chat for you just below, if you can see those. So those are the top campaigns for Google Ads. Anna typed them out for you. I added in one more, but yeah. What geos for which campaigns exactly? Some of our campaigns allow all geos. Some of our campaigns allow multiple geos. It's depending on campaign to campaign. Geos depend on the offer, exactly, as Anna stated. But you can, like I said, reach out to me on Skype. Happy to answer that for you. It's always dependent on campaigns, but some campaigns allow all geos. And here's everyone's Skype, because I see we have a lot of new attendees. Those are all of our Skypes in case you need to get a hold of myself, or if you see someone on there that is your account manager and you didn't have their Skype before, you can get a hold of them that way. So those are just the team member Skypes. So I definitely copy and paste those and put a note in them. How do you access today's recording? We will have a YouTube video on this afterwards, and I can send it out to you. So you can just add me on Skype, and then as soon as it's uploaded, I'll send it right to you. Shouldn't take more than like 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, we'll move on to the next slide. Thanks for the questions, everyone. We really appreciate it. We love answering questions, so it's perfect. Moving on to the next slide. So this is what I wanted to kind of discuss with everyone as well. It's just our, one second, let me make sure that was right. Okay. Okay, yeah, trends to look for in 2021. This is kind of what I wanted to go over with everyone before I dive deeper into, some more campaigns with us. It's November, so next year is going to be, 2021, and just things to look for, things that are on the rise, trends essentially to help everyone with promoting. Obviously we had kind of a chaotic year this year. So I just kind of wanted to quickly go over this with everyone and go over what I've noticed personally and anything that can help you, like me, or anything that can help you guys, I'd love to share with you as well. With number one is essentially native advertising. I've seen personally, I've been in this space for about 3 to 4 years, maybe 4.5 now. And I've seen a large increase in native advertising, especially with MaxWeb and MaxWeb products. I used to come from a mainly email background, and that was what, people were crushing it on and things like that. And then I saw people getting, just clamored and hammered with spam complaints and things of that nature, or lawsuits even, and things like that. It can get kind of bad with email. People not updating suppression or things like that. It's a lot. It's definitely a lucrative traffic source, but it's a lot to keep up with. And I mean, unless you're one of the gurus or hardcore experience, it can be a lot. And it's hard to get lists. It's hard to populate lists unless you're going and renting lists for thousands and thousands of dollars, which is doable. But again, that's a lot of money, So I've seen a large increase in traffic with native advertising, and just like some of the native networks I mentioned, or Outbrain, I have that link as well. I'll provide that. Rev Content is another top one. MGID is another top one. Taboo is another top one. Anna knows all the top ones as well. So I'll just post those here so you guys can take a look. Even if you don't focus on native advertising currently, it's definitely something I'd suggest looking into, just because it's taken off so much since even I've started in the space. It's always been around, but people are noticing that they're tending to make a lot more money with it, and it's I wouldn't say less of a hassle, but it can be a bit easier if you do it right. So I added in MGID and things like that for you. And then I'll move on quickly. I don't want to make this a huge topic. Seasonal advertising. Obviously, as we know, especially in the US and things like that, a lot of places in Europe got shut down. A lot of places in the US got shut down during the COVID and things like that. So seasonal advertising, I think, is going to probably be 10x next year. Sports, football, and in Europe or in Mexico, or football, the other football in the United States that's currently going on. There's no one in the stands right now. I know that's a big sport in the United States, and no one's really going, due to COVID and things like that. So definitely, like, keep in mind these types of topics and campaigns. Look for these campaigns. Nutri campaigns, for the holidays. There are a lot of people that just sat in and did nothing during the quarantine. I think the US personally might go into another quarantine just because we're not the smartest people in the world. So that's going to be happening soon as well. So a lot of people have been putting on quarantine weight and things like that. And so keto campaigns, weight loss campaigns, those are like New Year's resolution campaigns. Those are going to be huge things to look for. And I think like you're going to make a lot more money than usual as long as you're aware of those things. So definitely things to keep in mind, celebrations, definitely New Year's resolutions, summer bodies. Everyone put on keto weight, no matter what anyone says. I'm pretty positive everyone put on, not keto weight, sorry, I meant quarantine weight. It's definitely a thing. So there's definitely, keep in mind of seasonal advertising next year. Just be on the lookout for it and be aware for it. Video advertising, I'm seeing a big boom in that. YouTube, advertising on YouTube is getting insane. People are doing so well with that. TikTok, that came out of nowhere this year, right? Pretty much pre-quarantine in most states. And it just, blew up. It went viral, and that was everyone's best friend during the quarantine. It was TikTok, and that's worldwide. And it got so big, they tried to shut it down in the US, but they just changed their servers, and it's still managing now. But yeah, that's another thing. People are advertising on TikTok. Definitely things to look into. Instagram, as you all know, that's another huge one. Snapchat. I wouldn't say personally, from my personal experience, I don't think people are using Snapchat as much. You can promote on it, but I would say the top three would be YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram for sure, for video advertising. So those are just some things I wanted to go over with you guys to be on the lookout for in 2021 and kind of educate yourselves on in case you haven't already. Because the more prepared you are, the better your sales will be, the better your commissions will be. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that to everyone's attention and discuss that a little bit. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. Happy to answer them. This is just get in touch with MaxWeb, our team members. Again, all of our Skypes, which I've put in the chat, I'll add them again. It's Daisy, Fabian, Sam. I'll add in all those chats. I'm just letting you guys put a face to the name for everyone. And it's me, Cam, Oana. And then there's another slide I wanted to share with you guys. I think it's on a different screen. So let me grab that really quickly. Here's how you can get in touch with us. I'll add in all those links in the chat as well. We are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, we are on Instagram, we're everywhere. So just wanted to let you guys write those down as well. And then let me see if I can find that other slide really quickly. Give me a second. One moment. Let me see if I can find it. I know I have it. Sorry about the technical error. Just trying to get this set up for everyone. Just go over some more campaigns with you guys. Not sure why it's not working, but we'll just do it this way. Not a problem. So here are some more top offers, everyone. So just wanted to show you guys these. No idea why I can't enlarge it. It's not working. I will fix it next time. But here are some new top offers, everyone. I have these that I have set up for you as well. I will shoot those to you in just a moment. But I wanted to go over these with you guys. Reverse Sorrel. I had a affiliate come in and crush that one recently. That one's definitely worth testing. PRP Soothe, definitely worth testing. Thyroid Rescue, Blood Pressure 911, Frontline Diabetes, Keto 911 VSL, Herpesil. These are our new top campaigns currently. I know everyone's always wondering what they are. I will add in those for you right here. Most of them, just so you can have the preview links and whatnot. And then you can reach out to your, grab the chat, and reach out to your account manager and discuss these with them. Here you are. So I added those in the chat for you. Just wanted you to get a look at those. Those are our current new top campaigns. So definitely take a look at those. I know we have a few questions. Let me see if I can get to, excuse me. Let me see if I can get to those. Which offer did they crush it with and what traffic source? So Reverserol is, I mean, all of these are doing really well. They're doing the best, I would say, on, I mean, each campaign's doing better than others on different traffic sources, but Reverserol, they're doing the best with email and native traffic, rev content. So native as well. But also some people like Keto 911, Blood Pressure 911, those are doing really well on SEO as well, which you can promote those on, or Google Ads, things of that nature. Thank you, Anna. So yeah, Anna's jotting down in the chat for you guys which campaigns are doing best with what traffic source. Again, that's something we like to do. We don't just throw out a campaign and tell you, hey, run it on anything you want. We like to really dive into our campaigns and figure out where they're doing best and like which traffic sources they're doing best with. No problem. And again, I will add our Skypes just for, I know I keep beating a dead horse at this point, I apologize, but I just want to make sure everyone has our Skypes. For any questions, I'll be around after this webinar. I'll be uploading it on YouTube. So if anyone, needs to reach me, you can reach me that way. Moment.
Also, I want to add something real quick, Far.
Of course.
It's super important and very helpful. It's right now, if you go right here on the facts page, when you're just getting started, and if you don't have a lot of offers in your account, it's harder to see that tiny logo that will show you who your account manager is. So if you press on the facts right now, you actually have pictures, how easy it is in your back office to figure out. On the right side, you're going to see account manager. Press on that, and it's going to give you the name, the email, and the Skype. Because if you are verified, you're approved, but you're still not sure, how do I get resources for a certain offer? So the answer is, your account manager should be your best friend. Let's say you are approved for 10 offers. Some of them are going to be very restricted. So before we can approve you, we want to check your pages, how exactly you're going to promote, or we just want to tell you, you know what, for your traffic source, don't even bother. Let me give you a better offer. So that's why we encourage you to always be in really close contact with your account manager, because any offer you get, you need to be approved on, we can help. We can help with the resources. So even though we are such a large network, we work very hard to offer the white glove service, because the reputation is going to proceed only if we do a really good job. And for us to do a good job, it would equate to you guys having sales. And if you just have all the offers, all the resources on the campaign page, but you're not really sure what does best, it's going to be hard for you to do that. So long story short, please make sure you're in contact with your account manager. How Farhan said, we're all in different time zones, but we always help each other. So if Farhan is your account manager in the back office, but you're in Europe, not a problem. We always create a chat where a few of us can help and jump in. Same, if your account manager is Wana, she's in Bucharest, but you're in San Francisco and you'd rather talk to someone on your time zone, Farhan will be happy to help. So if you're not sure, I put the facts in there. Please let us know. That's going to be a really neat feature, and we've been working on this to make sure you have access to the account managers as soon as possible. And I noticed a lot of you guys were asking, what are the best offers? What are the top offers? Well, we don't operate like other networks do. We test everything. So if an offer is fantastic on Facebook and native, it's not necessarily a good one for email or search. That's why the answer is, well, it depends on your traffic and your source. And for you to know all the specifics, again, it goes back with having a really good relationship with the account managers, or always make time and make sure you're present for all the awesome webinars when Farhan does them. We also have live podcasts, the blog. I almost forgot. I will put the URL in here for you. That always has, we put in a lot of time and effort to make sure we get pertinent information for you on the blog, because we actually want to help. We don't want to give you just general advice. We want to make sure you have specifics that are going to help. Exactly.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Hannah. But yeah, exactly what she said, everyone. We'll be having these webinars. Next one, we'll definitely do something different. I just wanted to catch everyone up that was a new affiliate, teach them how to work our back office, show our new top campaigns to you. And again, posted our Skypes in there about 20 times. So if you need anything else, just let us know. And also feel free to reach out to me on Skype. We'll be uploading this webinar on YouTube, and that'll be up probably within half an hour tops. So yeah, that's about it. Chat. Jerry was asking, and actually we have an option to save the chat. I saved that, and it's going to be in the Finder. So Farhan will ping that to you on Skype, and anyone else that needs it. Absolutely. Just go ahead and add me on Skype or add anyone else. Thank you so much for sticking around, everyone. I really appreciate it. This was definitely a longer one, but more informative. And thanks so much, Anna, to you as well for coming and joining me. Always such a big help. I really appreciate it. Of course. You did awesome. And thank you guys. Well, Ebot, you just
logged in, not a problem. We are almost done. However, Farhan is going to have the recording on YouTube. I will share the link here to YouTube so you can view it. So not to worry. You missed a lot. It's always a lot of good information, but you can watch the replay, so you're all good.
Yeah, Ebot, I have you on Skype, so I'll ping you right after this, and then as soon as I'm done uploading, I'll give it to you. So no problem there. Same to you, Elijah. You can ping me on Skype, and I'll get it to you. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll chat soon. And yes, Eric, we can do that as well. Not a problem. All right, everyone, have a great day. We'll talk to you soon, and say bye. Bye.
Bye, guys.